No one to play with? There's always PartyPoker.com where the world plays poker.
This is the game that everyone's talking about and everybody's playing. If you've never riffled chips, pulled off an outrageous bluff or felt your heart pounding waiting for the river, you just haven't lived. And you're in the right place to watch poker. We already have our first semi-final table set, and what a mouth-watering game that's going to be, with the irrepressible Tony G, World Series 12th place finisher John McGill and the wise owl Harry Demetriou amongst those in contention for a $200,000 first prize. It's already looking like one of the poker tournaments of the year, and we're only at the halfway point. Who will raise their game under pressure and who will fold as the next contenders square up for the chance of poker stardom? Let's hear from our commentary team, Jesse May and Cowboy Kenna James.
Good evening, Jesse May here with the Cowboy Kenna James. And Kenna, welcome back to the land of soup and fog.
Well, thank you, Jesse. It's a pleasure to be here tonight. Always exciting coming to this side of the pond and commentating on the wonderful poker action.
Now, we've got one semifinal already filled, starting on the second one this evening. What impresses you most about a poker player?
Well, their approach to the game. They have to have respect for the game and for their opponents. Their timing has to be almost perfect to come through because remember, this is a winner-take-all for that golden ticket into the semifinal and a chance, don't forget, to win $200,000.
Yeah, timing, very important. Who's got their watch wound tightest tonight? Let's see who's on the table.
Norman Walsh is my name. I've been playing poker 20 years. I don't do it for a living. I drive the buses back home in Dublin for a living. I just enjoy my poker. I play a different game than everybody else. There are guys playing with me 20 years that can't put me on a hand. I'm just a very unorthodox player. Joe Beavers once said about me that I'm unpredictable. That's great to know.
I'm Conor Tate from the north of England, Bury. I'm a professional poker player. It means a lot. It means 200,000. You know, it means a lot to anybody. And that's what I'm in it for.
My name is John Fuladi. I live in United States. This is like a final table, so it's a little bit new to me. I think I have to play more aggressively and wish for the best.
Hi, I'm Anil. I'm 33. There's very few things that take as much like sort of total effort as poker. You kind of had to pay attention to 6 or 8 people all the time for hours on end. So it was pretty intense.
Hi, I'm Simon Zack. I've been playing poker for about 6 years now. I think people would say I'm quite an aggressive player. I don't like to hang about. I like to get stuck in. And I play tournaments to win them.
I'm Chris Black. I'm from Boston, Massachusetts. I qualified on Party Poker back in July. You can expect me to be a snake. That's what I'm known for, you know. I wouldn't be surprised if I get in with the worst hand at some point and I take them out.
Experienced table there, Kenna, especially the most laurels at the table, probably Conor Tate's, who was 12th in the World Series just last year.
Excellent point, Jesse. I mean, everybody has multiple years of experience on this table. Conor Tate, you know, he's done very well in the World Series, very well in the United States. He's been traveling for many years. And matter of fact, on his bio sheet, he's saying he's played all his life this game. So watch out for him. But I'll tell you, there's some wild cards, and one of them is Norman Walsh, coming from Dublin, Ireland. Obviously, he won't be afraid to get out there and gamble it up.
Now, well known on the Irish scene is Stormin' Norman Walsh. One player I know quite well, of course, Anil Gurnani, just came out of a monastery after 5 years in a Buddhist monastery in San Francisco, but I remember him from my college days in Chicago.
Well, patience certainly will be a virtue for him.
Well, pass the peas, please. It won't be quick in there. Let's see the action happen. Diamonds are wild here. Play hard. Hit the ground running. 6 alive. trying to get through to that spot in the second semis, and of course 600,000 on this table, split up into 6 lots of 100,000 each. The yellows worth 1, blues are 2K, and the reds are 5,000. A lot of experience on this table, KJ.
A bevy of experience. It's wonderful to be here sitting next to you once again, Jessie May. Fantastic action on hand. These players playing for a winner-take-all golden ticket into the semifinals.
Pass.
And Anil Gurnani.
Pass. Pass.
Black has got that crouching tiger look about him, doesn't he? He really looks... Look how focused he is.
Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon is Chris Black now with the ace-8. How to play these mediocre, middle-of-the-road hands, the weak aces, very crucial in your strategy. I mean, last time he elected to re-raise. This time he flat calls. Let's see if he's trying to set him up or just being cautious.
Yeah, it's almost like he's trying to sow seeds of doubt in Norman Walsh's hand, and
either that or he might have doubt in his own head. But now I think he has to be slow playing after he checks top pair with ace.
And Walsh has picked up bottom pair.
2,000.
Black has done all he could to get action. This is the only way that Norman Walsh can stick 2,000 into this pot. And if an 8 comes, it'll be oh my!
Oh, I was going to say, or a deuce. Sometimes when you slow play, you can find yourself in a lot of trouble. Is it greed that gets the better of you? I'm not sure, but this time it's the deuce, the duck.
Called and play.
Well, Walsh is just
Norman
called
Walsh
on
just
the river.
flat calls with the 3 deuces on the river.
I'll tell you, that's one snapping turtle that stayed in his shell.
Yeah,
Walsh had an opportunity to win some money there.
Well, that will win him the pot, but it will not win him the war, Jessie May. If you cannot put in a raise there with 3 deuces in a winner-take-all tournament, you may win this short pot, but in the long run, you are going to be in trouble.
Stormin' Norman Walsh, letting the rain fall gently there.
More to come after the break here on the partypoker.com World Open. Don't go anywhere.
No one to play with? There's always partypoker.com.
Welcome back to the partypoker.com World Open. A chance now for you at home to get involved. Let's take a look at our competition. We're giving you the chance of winning a poker prize you simply can't play without. Shuffle up and deal around your own pad with your own partypoker.com poker kit. There's a 4-fold poker table, 2 decks of cards, a set of chips and dealer button with a customised chrome flight case. All you need for the perfect night of poker with your mates, and we've 10 to give away. All you have to do to win this prize is answer the following. What is the best hand in Texas Hold'em? Is it A, 4 of a kind, B, straight, C, royal flush? To enter, go to www.5.tv/poker and answer the question. Entrance must be over 18 and the competition closes at midnight on the 26th of September.
It's not just the competition on our website. There's loads more poker hints and info for you. You can find out all you need to know on the game and test yourself in our quiz to see how good you are at spotting a bluffer. If you don't fare too well, don't worry. There's exclusive downloadable video tutorials from some of the biggest names in the game, filling you in on their tips and entertaining you with their poker stories.
Pass.
I have to confess, I know Anil pretty well. I went to
Raise.
school with him
10,000.
in Chicago.
Is that right?
Yeah. But I haven't seen him since then. We used to
Well,
play, we used to play
probably
poker
after
together.
after taking up shop with you, he decided to go into a monastery. You probably sent him there.
I think it was the 48 he gave with the Bellagio that sent him there personally. But a raise here from Simon Zach on the button. And Zach way out of bounds with the 8 deuce, and Walsh having a good old think with the king 10.
Well, you know, it's so